Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 12th to the 18th. This is for Cancer, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to your reading. To get more specific, I do this, Cancer, because A, I love you. All right? Secondly, Cancer, I want you to feel like this is a personal reading, as if we're here one-on-one rather than a general spread. And lastly, astrology and tarot have gone hand in hand for centuries. In fact, astrology came first, and that's why every tarot card is assigned an astrological element, alignment, a ruling planet. So we really go deeper when we involve the astrology. Now, Cancer, for this week, big week, okay? And there's not a lot happening, and if you're new to my channel, I leave all the key dates in the description box if you want to follow along. What I'm going to do this week is we're going to pick up from that energy from last week when we had that major full moon in Gemini, all right? Could have been very emotional. Listen, especially for you, because I was in your 12th house of the subconscious, so there could have been some things that you were thinking about. You've had a lot on your head, all right? But listen, the good news is we are finally entering Capricorn season, Sagittarius season. I love the Capricorn series. Time to get pragmatic, time to get down to earth, time to get busy, time to get serious, time to really just get practical, right? And to really move forward, all right? Especially toward 2023 as we enter 2023. Now, Cancer, you are a fellow cardinal sign, so it's easy for you to like adapt to the spearhead new beginnings and just overcome any obstacles. Listen, we're gonna get down to it. Let's go ahead and do your oh, that's the other thing. I am still on my road trip from Thanksgiving. So I did your December readings while I was back home in Brooklyn. I uploaded them, but I also did your year in review. So I hope that you had a chance to see your reading for 2023, an overview what to expect for 2023, as well as for all of December, okay? Those are up, all right? And so I am in Washington, D.C. I'm so close to being home now, but I am in another hotel. It's a beautiful hotel. You can see my dog over there. She loves it. That was her happy wag. And yeah, actually, if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because I do post like stories and stuff for like on these road trips. I was in Asheville where those vortexes are. I love Asheville. Anyway, I'm going to stop jabbering. Let's go ahead and do your spread. And because I'm not in my normal space, I'm going to I'm using my laptop here. I'm going to put the screen down so you can see the spread. But as always, I'll bring the cards up one by one. Okay, Cancer? That's how we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I'm going to pull this down because you don't need to see my face. All right, here we go. So, Cancer, like I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Cancer, all I have to say is I love you so much. I love all my Cancers. I love all the Cancers in my life. And listen, y'all don't get enough credit. I feel like it's so funny because when people start learning astrology, you know, like back in like middle school and high school, like, what are your signs? Everyone's always just like, oh, Cancers, they're the shy ones. And I'm like, you have not met any of my Cancer friends. You really actually have to look at your rising, your entire birth chart to get it. But sure, y'all are sensitive, but y'all are intuitive, okay? Y'all are psychic, and y'all are, listen, again, I'm going to stop babbling. Let's get started. I'm going to see, you cannot see this. I'm going to pull the cards up, but you have an amazing spread, okay? This is how excited I am. I actually got off the couch to get down to get closer to this. Cancer, this is amazing. I am very excited for you. Let's get started. Five of Cups in your past, okay? So we know this is the card of disappointment, grief, loss. There is something that you had to let go, okay? That's the main message that's coming up. Y'all knew you had to let it go, okay? Some of y'all are going to be in the process of that. Some of y'all are going to feel you know, emotionally impacted by it, all right? Now, cups represent emotions. When you're looking at these spilled cups, you can't see the full cups behind you, okay? So, the good news is this came in your past, and the reason why that big message came through that a lot of y'all have let this go, okay, is because you knew that it wasn't fulfilling you emotionally, and then some cancers, it was definitely unexpected. There were some moments of something that happened that you didn't see coming, and you're still kind of attached to that. All right, but this is going to be a week to move forward, and you know why that's going to be the best thing, because look what you got in the heart of your spread. You got the Fool. All right, so. When I say you can expect new beginnings, you can expect new beginnings. This was meant to be. This was meant to happen. The thing that you're supposed to let go, the things that were holding you down, which is the biggest message that's coming through. Okay? Now, the Fool. Here, listen. Before I even get into it, can we talk about Capricorn season? Venus is in Capricorn right now, okay? Mercury is in Capricorn right now. This is huge because we're entering Capricorn season with those two planets already in Capricorn. So remember when I said it's time to get serious, time to get practical. It's almost like leaving all the BS, right? Now, the Fool. 0, okay? Not even in the numbered, he's not even numbered, right? So 0, what is 0? 0 is nothing, but what's nothing? Nothing is everything, okay? Now, when you are 0, there's nothing behind your 0. You have no past, so it's almost like you're starting on a clean slate. Remember, the Fool in the heart of your spread. We are approaching this brand new, amazing, auspicious new beginning. Cancer, you should be extremely excited. This is the week that you're going to, a lot of Cancer, y'all are going to feel it. And I'm getting a lot of, interesting. So I love the synchronicity of this. I was going to say I'm getting a lot of partnership energy, okay? Either a new job or a new relationship or looking for a new relationship. Guess where all that Capricorn activity is, Cancer? Your 7th house of partnerships. So we are on the brink of a new relationship, okay? A new relationship. If you're single, hey, you better get on Tinder. You better put some action into this is a good time for you. I'm not even joking, because this is a lot of the energies now in Capricorn. All about commitments, right? Commitments. Now, listen, again, standing on the edge of the cliff, no care in the world, right? He's got so much confidence. This card is very, it has a lot of opportunity attached to it, a lot of optimism attached to it, full abundance of the sun protecting him, okay? So take that leap of faith. If you have an opportunity presented, also you got the 5 of Pentacles, okay? In your challenge area though, okay? This is what I was telling about you earlier, about letting go, okay? These emotions, something that may have happened, something that you didn't see coming, or something that you had to do yourself. Sometimes we gotta force ourselves out of situations. Hey, let's let it go. We're gonna have to let it go. You got the Fool, and I haven't even gotten to your future, okay? I haven't even gotten to your future card. So, this is a card where, so when the 5 of Pentacles comes up in your challenge area, challenging the Fool, it is just saying, let it go, okay? Because you have this beautiful new beginning coming through. Very beautiful new beginning, okay? And I love that. Contracts is something that's a message that came through too. So expect that. Signing some contract for some Cancers. Listen, here's the other thing. This is all about your mindset at this point, okay? The 5 of Pentacles, sure, it is, you can see these two people, they're so focused on their plight, they can't see that they're literally outside of church, okay? So, when you, I'm going to turn this off, when you have, when you're so focused on these things that you can't let go, you can't see that there's all the support around you, okay? When I say support, that can be in your physical world, it can be your spirit guides, it can be whatever you believe in. Find it, all right? Find it. It's gonna help you let these things go, okay? Now, sometimes it's not the circumstances that are hard, it's our mindset, all right? And so, I believe in you, Cancer. Remember, I said you're the cardinal sign. You can lead. You're the leaders. Now, you got the Hierophant. Okay, you got the Hierophant in your crown, so you are looking for that deep wisdom. You're not only looking for wisdom, you're looking for structure too. You're looking for that structure in your life. You want to build this new foundation, but listen, you have to have that wisdom to do it. All right, I want you to be open to it. Okay, the Hierophant is you know, ruled by Taurus. But here's the main thing: is that, listen, this is sacred knowledge. When you're someone who is so deeply knowledgeable in like the secrets of the universe, and you have all that sacred knowledge and that wisdom, you might as well pass it along. You pass along wisdom, right? It's why it's why this is the first major arcanas where other people appear, okay? And so you're looking for that, okay? You're seeking it. Some tourists, maybe you're in a place where you are going to be the ones that's spreading that wisdom. That's what you want to do. You want to be that person to be that leader, to be the one that's, you know, very influential and very inspiring. Cancer, have I even told you? Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep, Princess Diana, Elon Musk, they're all cancers. They were, Princess Anna was a cancer. Come on, y'all are leaders. I don't want to hear any of that shy stuff. Y'all are leaders. Now, listen, High Priestess, come on. What have I been saying the whole time? You got to let go, all right? Let go of those things in the past. And then with the Hierophant, which is very interesting, in your crown, because he is the male equivalent of the High Priestess, you got the pair. This is interesting, and this is very absolutely amazing, because with the High Priestess in the root of your spread, it seems like you do want that wisdom, okay? The High Priestess, she is the guardian of the subconscious, okay? Remember, I did say that I don't know, did I say it? We had that full moon in Gemini last week, okay? That was hard for you up here, okay? Your subconscious. She is the guardian of the subconscious, okay? And that is your 12th house, where it happened, okay? That full moon in Gemini, all right? Now, here's the other thing. Mars is retrograde. Mars is in Gemini retrograding. It is a good time to reassess things. Tap within, okay? Remember what I said from the very beginning. Y'all are very intuitive, okay? Y'all are among the most intuitive signs out of all the zodiac. Tap within, all right? Let some things go. Let some things go. It's gonna help. It's gonna help unburden you. It's gonna make you feel a lot better. Listen, Cancer, you've got this. Now, speaking of wisdom, sacred knowledge, all of that. When you go within, you find it, all right? Tap into your intuitive side, go deep, okay? Let loose all those things you don't need, okay? Now, here's where it all adds up. Look at your future. You got the 6 of Swords. Now, we all know the swords, the mental suit, right? You're leaving turbulent waters into what I call the promised land. Look how smooth and clear. It's like crystal clear, like glass, all right? It's beautiful where they're going, all right? You're leaving all of your troubles, all these challenges behind. Do you see this? Did you see me shuffle the spread? Like, I don't make this up, okay? This is your week, Cancer. This is your week. This is your week to start something new, all right? And it's also, I want to remind you, and I make analogies all the time. Sure, for some Cancers, something may happen like this week, or, you know, between December 12th to 18th, that's comes in, boom, right there for you, okay? For some, it may be a seed being planted, all right, behind the scenes. But just know you are on this beautiful new path. You got the 5 of Cups in your past. You got the 6 of Swords in your future. Do you see the story? And then in your crown, you got the Hierophant. In the root of your spread, you got the High Priestess. All right? So we're moving forward with this new opportunity, this new beginning with, and be open to having that wisdom and knowledge moving forward, okay? I have no doubt in you. Okay? I think it's just a moment of, you know, there was probably a moment you were a little shook from something, but now it's time to just remember what I said. Going into Capricorn season, we're getting pragmatic. We're really just moving on from all the BS. Just like, this is what I want. These are my goals. These are my passions. Going for it, all right? But you also have the Fool in the heart of your spread. Look at, you're so lucky. Cancer, let's get to your stuff, all right? I hope that I'm not looking weird and I haven't I'm literally like on the floor here and anyway. Well, you know what? Why don't I pull this table up? So, Cancer, if you like this reading so far, here's my line. It'd be great if you like, subscribe, and leave comments. You know I love comments. You know I also love emojis. If you're not a commenter, I don't care what kind of emoji it is. Be creative. You're the winner of the day if you leave the best emojis. Secondly, if you are a subscriber, you know I love you so much. Thanks so much for being here with me every week. You make my day. Now, Cancer. Oh, listen, you're good. You're good. In fact, you're golden. In fact, you're about to have the best. Okay, let me just, before I even get to your stuff, if you saw my 2023 reading, you will know that from January until May, still going to be the best career year you've had in the past 12 years, okay? So, a lot of Cancers have had good careers, all right? Now, doesn't mean if you got promoted, doesn't mean that's the end of it. Could be another one coming in soon. If you have clients, you could be signing on more clients. You could have so many opportunities coming through that you didn't even think existed. Now, you have a lot of luck on your side, not just career. Remember, I said partnerships for this week, moving into Capricorn season, relationships as well, okay? Now, we're getting to your stuff. You got the Queen of Cups, all right? So, what did I say earlier? Not only did you get the High Priestess, you got the Queen of Cups. She leads with her heart, not her head, just like you, Cancer. You're those emotions. It's like you're the ones that people go to. You're so loving, all right? Just like the Queen of Cups. Remember I said Princess Diana was a Cancer? I always say, if you're a subscriber since day one, since I started my channel, I always say, Queen of Cups, she is a Mother Teresa. She is a Princess Diana. She is not only the most loving, enduring, maternal, but she is also sitting in that throne because she has a huge heart and she cares about everybody in her empire. Lastly, very intuitive, okay? Very intuitive, very psychic here, all right? And so this is like affirmation. We're going within, all right? Get back in touch with that side of you, all right? Sit in that throne. It's yours. It's all yours. Now, in your external factors, you got Knight of Wands. Come on, Cancer. This is fiery, all right? Knights represent fire. Wands represent fire. I mean, look at what is coming out of his helmet. This is someone who just takes and gets whatever he wants. He takes it, but he's on a mission, all right? On a mission, going after his passions. Listen, it's beyond the point of like learning something new or doing something new. It's like going, getting it, right? There's some of y'all are going to be traveling soon too, by the way, a new message that came through. But listen, Knight of Wands, also very transformative energy. I love this. Someone's coming through for you, okay? Someone very fiery, all right? Very, very fiery, all right? Even think of a fire sign at this point, right? The very Sagittarius, very Leo, very Aries. I mean, this is very, very fiery. So someone's going to either come through as that person in terms of partnership, whether work or love, or someone's going to be someone that connects you, okay? Expect it, all right? Very high energy. We're talking high energy here. Now, you got the Nine of Swords in an area of your spread where you're like, I'm over it. That's all it is. I'm over it. I don't want to have these. I don't want to lose sleep at night anymore. I don't want to have this stress. I don't want to have this burden. I'm sick of fighting. If you've been having to fight, like arguments, hopefully not fist fights. Hands will come up. Like arguments, but you're just over it. You just want these swords to be laid down. You want to be able to go to sleep at night. And listen, all you have to do is go within. That's what I've been saying. Go within. Let go of those things, okay? Because a lot of this is up here. The swords, remember what I said, the mental suit. The swords are the mental suit. Now, that's all you have to do, okay? Do it at your comfort level, though. I'm not expecting you to do this overnight, okay? I want you to be the best you can be, but I also want you to be, through this process, a better version of yourself and knowing you're a better version of yourself. Now, Cancer, are you ready for the big news? You got the Wheel of Fortune in your final outcome. Cancer, you are I said it earlier, you are so lucky, all right? This is the card of luck. Okay? I hope you know that. This card ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter, the planet of good luck, good fortune, prosperity, expansion, growth, profit. This is divine intervention, okay? So, what does that mean, Cancer? Well, let me tell you. As I now kneel to get more comfortable. First of all, come on. Come on. Divine intervention. This is saying that your spirit guides, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, coming through to put you on the path of the destiny that you belong on, okay? They've seen where you're at. They're like, oh, Cancer, because this is card of karma too, okay? And so they're like, oh, we're going to give this person some luck. We're going to put this person on a path of good fortune, okay? And so just expect that. You have a lot of luck on this week with the Fool in the heart of your spread. So, Cancer, you know what to do, okay? Go within, all right? Tap into your intuitive side. It's not going to be hard for you because you're already so intuitive, okay? There's just that disconnect, okay? And just know you're on the brink of this brand new beginning, okay? And in your future, moving forward away from your challenges and anything that's been holding you back, anything that's been challenging, new beginning. But you have so much luck on your side. Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. This is game changing, by the way, okay? When this card's up, and it very rarely comes up, okay? I want you to know that very rarely comes up in my readings. When the Wheel of Fortune comes up, especially in the final outcome, you're protected, all right? You have a lot of luck coming your way, all right? You have a lot of luck. Remember, I said this is divine intervention, not person intervention. Divine, like this is literally like destiny coming through, okay? You're good. Cancer, I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. My dog is here. And remember, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, and if you're a subscriber, you know I love you. Thanks so much, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.